Hello, this is Ed Krassenstein. I want to give you an update on NFTz. A couple weeks ago, we put out version 2 beta of NFTz.zone. And today I'm going to show you all the new features and all the new things you can do with NFTz. So up here in the right-hand corner, this is where you'll normally see a login button. You don't see that here for me because I'm already logged in and this is my avatar. It's a Ukrainian heart. Now, if you click on this, heart up here, it's going to take you to your notifications section. And if you see like up here, it shows number 3, a number 3. That means I have 3 notifications. And those 3 notifications are going to be my open transfers. You're going to see 3 different collapsible sections here. Open bids to be accepted. I have 0 currently. So if I was selling any NFTs and somebody bid on something, those bids would show here. And they would also show up in my notifications section. So open transfers, these are the things that are being transferred to me currently, or people have transferred to me and I can accept. So I will just go ahead and accept these transfers right here. And if I close out of this, you'll also see my bids. These don't count towards the notifications, but these are current bids that I have placed and I can cancel them directly from here as well. Now you also see on this side a menu, and this just brings up a menu of different options I have. I can click on these buttons to go forward with those options, but we'll get to those in a little bit. So I want to talk about up here, you'll see header links right by the logo. You're going to see NFTs. Now this is just going to be an NFT feed. All the newest, latest NFTs that have been minted to DeSo, to the DeSo blockchain will be there if you click that. This, however, is social. So we have a new social feed on DeSo. This is still in the early stages and we plan on adding a whole lot more to this section in the coming days and weeks ahead. But the social section is going to allow you to essentially view social posts. Right now it's ordered by time. So these are all the latest posts made on DeSo. This includes both top layer posts as well as replies to posts. So you can just scroll through those. You can also just search up here for a hashtag. Like say, I just want to see the Ukraine hashtag. Click search. I'm going to get all the posts that have the Ukraine hashtag in them. Or if I want to search for NFT, I can do that as well. And it would show all the social posts that have the word or the letters NFT in them. So this is just a way so you can sort through the social posts on the blockchain, on the DeSo blockchain. And for some reason, NFT is not loading. I don't know why that is. It should be loading. I'm going to check that out. But anyhow, you'll also go, if you go back to the homepage, you'll see we have a new featured section. These are just featured collections on NFTz, on the DeSo blockchain that we've decided to feature. These will change in the future. We're not sure exactly how we're going to decide which goes up there. But right now you can see several ones. If you click on them, it'll take you to that collection. And if you scroll down here, you're going to see the different categories. You have feed, which is all the latest NFTs. You have highest offers. So these are the NFTs with the highest offers in the last 24 hours. And these are the NFT stats. You can see created, bids. This is all in the last 24 hours. But if you click on more, you can change that to from 24 hours to 7 days to a month to all time. And if you click more up here, you'll see a list of more of them, as you can see. And it just keeps, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep loading as it goes on. So that's that. Now up here on the right-hand side of the search bar, this search bar, of course, lets you search for creators. Like if I want to see Krassenstein, which is our account, you can just click on that and it'll take you to their NFT profile, NFTz profile. But you'll see a new thing here that's post, a new button that's post right next to mint and settings. Now, if you click on post, this is just going to make a regular post on the DeSo blockchain. It's not going to create an NFT. So you can type your text in here. You can upload an image, upload a video, or even include an Arweave link if you're using an Arweave video or image. But say you decide, okay, I want to make this post an NFT. You can simply, without having to click mint up here, you can just go make NFT. And it's going to add all the NFT features. And you'll have copies, creator royalty, coin holder royalty. You can put it on sale or not put it on sale. You can add unlockable content. You also have the ability to do a minimum bid and a buy now price. So buy now is working on NFTz. And you can also add royalties for other users. So let's say I'm minting an NFT for Ukraine. And I want to give Brutal, who's a Ukrainian user, I want to give him 10% of all the revenue for this NFT. Just do that and click on add. And then I want to give, let's say I want to give Saravente, which is Brutal's daughter, 10% as well. I can click on add. And as you see, you can add as many as you want. They all get added down here. And it tells you how much percent's available once you add those. So if you click on add extra data, you're going to be able to add data to your NFTs and your NFT collections. You can either do this using the form, or you can use a JSON format if you're more advanced. I like using form. You can add the collection name, the collection edition, the collection description, and then you can add traits. So you could say headwear, and you would say black hat, and add that. And then do another one, headwear, or you can do nose, carrot, and add that. So you can add as many traits as you want. And then once you're done, you'll just click on mint NFT and it will mint your NFT. But maybe you decide, oh no, I want to make it a post instead. So you can click on make post and it'll take you back to just make post, which would not be an NFT. Then over here, you're going to have settings. And settings is something new that we've added as well. You can now add your Twitter handle, Instagram, Discord group or handle, Telegram group or handle, as well as your website URL. And you just save those. I'll show you where these go in just a few minutes. You also have the option to add a high resolution avatar / app icon. So for those familiar with DeSo, your avatar in DeSo is crap. It's like a little image it has the resolution's horrendous. It makes it so small you can barely make out who the person is. So this allows you to upload an avatar that's 1024 by 1024 approximately. And this avatar will show up on NFTz.zone, on your zone on here as well. And it can also be used as an app icon. I'm going to release a video later that shows exactly what an app icon is. Basically, it is you can make your zone on NFTz into an app on your smartphone. So we'll get into that in a future video, but know that that's what this does. You can also add a background header. So if you have a zone, everybody on DeSo has a zone. You give somebody your zone, like for us, it's Krassenstein.NFTz.zone. They're going to go to your profile and they're going to see your zone. And I'll show you right here. This is the Netizens NFT zone, Netizens NFT.DeSo.zone. This is their banner. So you can add a background banner. And this is your avatar. So you can add an avatar. And here you'll see all the socials that Netizens NFT has added in that form I just showed you. For example, this is their zone. This is their Diamond app account. This is their Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and website. They didn't add Telegram. So that's what you can do on the settings page. You can add your banner, you can add your avatar / app icon, and you can use all of your socials. So I think that covers the settings section. Now I'm going to go and show you some zones. So here's an example of a zone I just showed you, Netizens NFTs. And as you see, it's different than what the old version of NFTz showed. Your galleries, which were collections back on the old NFTz, are now galleries on here. And I'll show you my zone because I have some galleries. So basically the galleries are your own created galleries that you can show, like featured. This is my featured gallery currently. These are the NFTs I really like. I added to my featured collection, featured gallery. But I also created galleries that, for example, for Krassenstein badges, these are NFTs that we sold. And we want to be able to display them in a gallery, not a collection. It's just a gallery where we show off some of those NFTs. There's also the Clout Dog. These are our Clout Dog 10K. So these are the Clout Dog NFTs that we own. You can browse. I created this gallery and you can add any NFTs to any gallery, which I think is a really cool feature. And then you'll see created. These are NFTs we created. Then you'll have for sale. These are NFTs we currently have for sale. Sold. These are NFTs that we have sold. Owns. These are all the NFTs we own. I know we own quite a few. I think there's maybe like 400 or so. It's taking a little bit to load here, but these are basically the NFTs that we own. I think it's going a little slow this morning, but so these are all the NFTs we own. And then you have the secondary. So these are NFTs that we created that are currently up for sale on the secondary market. Now, what I want to show you next is collections, because we really focus a lot on collection. I'll go back to Netizens. There's several collections I could show you, but up here, you're going to see next to the top owners of Netizens NFTs, you're going to see a button that says last collection. And if I click on that, it's going to take you to the collections page. And Netizens only has one collection, so it's only showing one up here. But if they had multiple, all their collections would show up at top. If you're a mobile, you're going to be a swipe over. But this is a collection. This is their first collection, Netizens, and you can sort by various different topics. There's, minimum price, less copies, more copies, rarity score is new. So I have it sorted by rarity score. So basically, rarity number 1 is the most rare Netizens NFT you can own, and number 2 is the second most rare. So these are sorted, you can sort by anything you want, and rarity score, I think, is a great way to find the most rare NFTs of any of your favorite DeSo NFT collections. On the left here, you're going to be able to sort by traits. There's different traits. You're going to be able to open these up and check a box, big hoops. I just want to see NFTs that have big hoops, but still sorted by rarity score. On the top, this is another top right over here, you're going to see floor price. So the floor price for Netizens NFTs is currently 1.51 DeSo. And the top bid for any of these, any in this collection is 3.69 DeSo. So all collections can now have floor prices and a top bid, as well as these sortable by rarity, traits. You can sort by traits and all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to show you that. You can definitely browse around. And NFTs by Octoposse, they have collections as well. If I click on their season 1 collection right here, you're going to see season 1 generation 4. This is the collection I'm on now, but I could go to season 1 generation 1. And it's going to show all season 1 generation 1. I can sort by, let's see, by low buy now price. So there's none for sale on buy now, I guess, in this collection. The floor price is $1, so there must be something somewhere. So rarity, I'm going to sort by rarity. Now this is the most rare Octoposse in season 1 generation 1. Let's go back to that low or high, let's go to high buy price. So 250 is the highest buy price. I think low includes the ones that aren't for sale, which is something we need to update. So there you have it. That's an Octoposse's collections. You can browse those. They only have their Diamond app and their zone linked to their profile. As you see up here is their banner. You'll notice that the banner changes a bit based on the size of my monitor. Actually, maybe it doesn't. It should. Anyhow, I'll go back to the home page and show some additional features. I want to show you the NFT page. So let's say we go over here and I'm going to click on, I'm going to go to the, let's see, I'm going to go to Matryoshka. Matryoshka has her nesting dolls. Actually, I think I'll go to nesting dolls. She has her nesting doll collection on DeSo, and these are her current nesting dolls under their piece category. But you could view all her created, all that are in secondary. But I'm going to show you this one, the piece one. This is to benefit Ukraine. So you'll notice the NFT page on NFTz is completely different now, different color scheme. You'll notice here she gave all of the royalties from the sale of these NFTs are going to the Ukrainian community. So what she did, she broke it up into individual artists and gave 6% to a bunch of different artists, as you can see down here. These are the people receiving 6% each from every time an NFT with this NFT sells. Now up here, you're going to see the number of copies. There's 50 copies, some still available for sale. You could do a fast bid. I don't know if there's any, it doesn't look like there's any on the secondary market. But you have buy now. You can make an offer. Click on that, you make the offer. You can click here to buy now. And I'll do buy now. So these are the sales down here. You can see those. And then the details of the NFT and then the comments. And you can also comment directly from this page. If you click that, you can say, love this, add comment. You also can repost, give a diamond, or like, all from this page. Now, finally, I'm just going to show you the Ukraine gallery. This is all the NFTs that have been created where their royalties all go to Ukrainians or go to Ukrainian cause. As you see, Matryoshka's Nesting Dolls, Clout Punk, NFT Place. But this is just a collection that we created because it's something we can do. And I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything as far as what can and cannot be done on the new NFTz. But if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, join our Telegram, join our Discord, and follow us on DeSo and on Twitter.